What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. And today I'm back with another market recap. Before we hop into it, make sure you hit that like button if you enjoy. And if you really like it, go ahead and subscribe. Let's go ahead and hop into the video. Before we hop on the charts, let's look at the economic calendar. So today, I don't think there is anything crazy going on. It's Wednesday, September 24th. It's really nothing, no important news that I'm looking at. So that's out the way. So pretty much, yeah, this chart is rough. Let's start with QQQ. So today it will be over here. We end up being bearish today. So kind of sucks. Let me see if I can lock this real quick. Hold up. That way I can move this freely. Alright, today we ended up being bearish, but I didn't do a market recap yesterday. But what did I say on the last one? I literally said this. On Monday, we just went up. We went straight up. Barely had a pullback. So I literally was like, based on my daily candlestick bias, since we were so bullish, my bias would be bullish, but because I have experience, I've seen so many times where we're really bullish on one day and then we end up reversing. And look exactly what happened yesterday. We freaking reversed. Literally, that's exactly why I said I'll be cautious going into the next day, because I figured something like this would happen. We're at all-time highs, and usually when you don't have a pullback and we're just going up, it's bound to happen. But so yesterday we had basically a red day, and then today still a red day. I thought maybe today we would kind of bounce and go back up. I was predicting more of a, let's see if I can find this tool. Is it here? It's right here. I was predicting more like this today, which I guess technically I was correct, but it just took. It was towards middle of the day when it happened, and we really didn't get any real good, we didn't really get a good push to the upside. So so as far as my trade goes, I mean, I'm still see. So as far as the trade goes, I am still down on the trade. I'm trying to get rid of it. Give me 1 second. Alright. So as far as my QQQ trade goes, I'm down on it. I'm in drawdown right now. But looking at the chart, I should still be in profit. But because it expires next week, that time decay is starting to now kick in. And it's like, even though I should technically still be up, I'm not. I'm losing money on the contract, which sucks, but it is what it is. We'll see. Maybe these next couple days, maybe we can get another push to the upside and get back into profit. Honestly, if we get back up to the highs by the end of the week, I'll probably just take whatever I got and try to look for something else. Because right now, like I said, my time decay is getting hit hard. So we'll see what happened. But yeah, that's how it's going for my QQQ trade. Yesterday, I thought I saw an opportunity, which I did. But like I said, it's going all types of ways. I thought I saw opportunity for Palantir, so I took a trade on Palantir. This is my first ever trade on Palantir. Everybody's been talking about it for the past few months. I've been looking at it, but I haven't got in. But I did see that it looked like a breakout happened yesterday at pre-market. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna wait for it to come down a bit and then see if I can hop in, and then hopefully we continue to go up to the previous highs. I think previous highs are 190, I believe. Yeah, not necessarily, almost though. 189, basically 190. But yeah, so my plan was get in right here, we kind of hold, and then we just go hit that 190. But see, what happened was we ended up coming down, and originally the stop was supposed to be here. But see, then we came down, we wicked, and then we went back up. So I was like, okay, I think there was some news that dropped that pushed Palantir back up. And so I was like, okay, maybe we may hold. But then today, another bearish day, we come right back down. And so, but at the end of the day, instead of us going lower, we held right here. So I'm kind of curious to see what's going to happen. I mean, if we end up going lower than this, I think I'm just going to, I got no choice but to cut the trade. But what we may see a double bottom and see us come back up and start to go for those highs. But I'm not sure, because even with this, when we came down, we broke this low, but we never confirmed below it. And then with this low, we didn't even break under this. We didn't confirm under it, nothing. So there's a chance that we may come back up tomorrow. But like I said, we'll see what happens. Can't really hold either of these two trades past Friday. I mean, I could, but I'd be pushing it if I held them until next week, because they both expire next week. So it's like that time the case is gonna be hitting like crazy. So, but that's how my two current trades are going. Also tried to trade on M&Q today. I took about, I need to start marking them on here. Let's see if I remember them. I took like 3 trades. And I believe, I'm pretty sure I'm still in one trade, to be honest, because I think I forgot to get out of it actually. now that I'm thinking about it, hold up. Let me check this. All right, I'm back. Let me check this, because I did not think about this, but yeah, I think I'm still in this trade. It's been a busy day with work and doing other stuff. It's been crazy. Let's see. Yeah, I'm currently still in this trade, bro. What the heck? This is crazy. That's funny. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if you can see that. But I'm still in the trade. I'm up 770. I'm gonna go ahead and close that. It don't matter. It's just demo anyway. But well, I guess that worked. But so I took, let's see, 3 trades. One of them, I believe, I tried to play inverse fair value guys the whole time. That's still what I'm looking for. I believe the first one was at like, it was before 9. I believe I tried to play. I really need to track them on here, to be honest. Sometimes I get lazy. I don't track, but I need to be honest. It was somewhere we confirmed above here. I got it. I had to get in. I think it was on the 1 minute. Now that I'm thinking about it. Get off of this. Yeah, I believe it was something like, I don't know what it was. It was somewhere in here, I want to say, and then we went lower, and then I tried to get another one somewhere else. Like I said, I need to track these. But anyway, like I said, pretty much the gist of it was, a few times I tried to take bullish setups. None of them, well, 2 of them didn't work out. 1 of them did. So pretty much I ended the day off. I think I went negative 30 points on the first setup, and then negative 40 points on the second. And then the third setup, I got in somewhere here, I believe, somewhere in here. And we end up getting $770, which is about, divide that by 20, you're looking at like 30 something points. So pretty much still end off the day with like negative $800, I think, because 40 times 20, yeah, probably about 800, negative 800. So like I said, 2 losses, 1 dub. But like I said, I had a prediction. It kind of worked, but not really. But, or was it? That's not even the right day. I wasn't even looking at the right day. That's crazy. That's why it didn't look right. I was wondering. That's crazy. But anyway, I got in like somewhere right here, I believe, and then we ended up getting that. But anyway, still just looking at inverse fair value gaps. I mean, 2 of them didn't work, but 1 of them did. Probably should just stopped at 2 setups, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. I'm still just practicing. So, red day, down on the portfolio. It sucks. Didn't make any money today, but, all you got to do is just, hey, take your losses like a man and get ready for the next day, because who knows? This green line was a trend line too. We broke under that for MNQ. I think it was like an hour. I believe it was an hour trend line. I believe that I drew up. Yeah, it was like an hour trend line. So, like I said, I don't know. I'm not sure exactly what we want to do. We may pop up tomorrow. This may just be the pullback to extend higher. We may just come up and have a retest and then just come back down. But if we look at the daily time frame, we did confirm below this last candle. So potentially we're looking at another bearish day. So, but nothing's ever set in stone, because as you can see, this candlestick, we confirmed past this, but yet the next day we went crazy. So we are still hovering on a trend line technically. So who knows? We may have another crazy bounce tomorrow and go back up. So I'm just gonna be patient, wait it out. Hopefully we go up so I can get a little bit of cash and then cancel out these, close out these trades. But I don't know. I don't know what the market's gonna do. So all I can do is wait. But that's pretty much it for this video. If you watched the whole thing, I appreciate you. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you want. It is what it is. And I'll see you on the next video. Peace.